My name is Tian Simmons. Today I'm doing an informative speech on the importance of mental health. So mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Mental health has a high tendency to be untreated. An example of this is a person with a cold oftentimes goes to the doctor and will get prescribed a pill that will help mask their cold symptoms. Then there's the majority of people who oftentimes go through their life without seeing a doctor and without getting those symptoms treated. This goes the same for mental health. 1 in 4 people in America could possibly be diagnosed with a mental health issue, and less than half of these people actually go untreated or even diagnosed at all. Today I'm going to be talking about what mental health is, the effects of an unstable mental health issue, and what does mental health treatment look like. So what is mental health? According to who is the World Health Organization, their role directly deals with international health with the United Nations. And their definition for mental health is the mental well-being of an individual who realizes his or her ability and can cope with the normal stresses of life and can work productively and is able to make contributions to their community. Some of the effects of mental health. First is failing physical health. Oftentimes a person with a mental health disorder tends to create not the best nutritional decisions, which in turn leads to physical health disorders like diabetes and heart disease. It also causes low productivity. A person may not produce well at work anymore and have a high work ethic, and in turn may lose their job. Which leads us to our next point, which is a strain on family life. Losing a job can create strain on family life for a financial situation, which can also lead to abuse in alcohol and drugs, and in turn the person may neglect their family. Another one is a shorter lifespan. So the 2012 British Medical Journal reported that even a person with mild health disorders such as depression and anxiety can decrease their lifespan. People with highest levels of depression and anxiety have a whopping increased rate of a 94% of dying early than the average person, which oftentimes results in a heart complication. So what does treatment look like? According to Kapula Sawyer, who is a family therapist in Hilo, one of the first things that happens is a client gets a treatment plan. According to this treatment plan, it comes with a diagnosis from a licensed psychologist. And in that treatment plan, it discusses what type of coping skills they may need. A next one is a meeting with a therapist. During that meeting, they process goals and expectation. Some of the communication that goes on in this meeting is listening as far as the therapist is concerned. Their client will talk and kind of talk out their issues and their goals on what they want out of their therapy sessions. One of the things that the therapist has to keep in mind is being able to adjust their communication according to the client. Sometimes their communication may be at a higher education level and sometimes not, and being able to adjust according to that will in turn help the client gain understanding in their condition and how to cope and what to do next with that. So in conclusion, mental health is a real issue. The effects on mental health includes a failing physical health, lower productivity and financial stability, strain on family life, and a shorter lifespan. It is curable, however, with the right help. Majority of mental health disorders can be fully cured on just therapy alone. So thank you very much for your time. I think that was exactly 5 minutes.